So we're used to going into an investor, and this was the old way of thinking about it. The investor is the king. We have to do the dog and pony show and perform for the king in order for him to grace us with a touch of the scepter and we win the prize. But I totally disagree with that whole metaphor.
Oren's a closer. You know, he's a deal doer. He's a rainmaker. He makes money rain on deals.
He's raised over $400 million from investors.
He is the author of a new book called Pitch Anything.
Get this book now. It is, in all seriousness, an amazing book.
But when you pitch these smart, linguistic, sophisticated, problem-solving ideas, they don't go to the other person's neocortex first. It's not like you send them an Excel file. Prizing, right? Where I'm the prize that the investor or the buyer has to win. Let's invest the time we have together here to make sure the chemistry is between us, to make sure we like each other, that we believe in you guys. It is not about the organizing of information. It is not about the delivery of information. Pitches and meetings are social interactions. And social interactions are governed by frames. So when frames come together, the first thing they do is collide. And this isn't a friendly competition, it's a death match.
Initial pitches need to be 20 minutes long. 20 minutes. It is the span of human attention.
And so if you can't control the analyst frame and know what an analyst frame is, you're really today gonna get pricing pressure.
It should trigger emotional response, like, wow.
That's what you guys have to do, is turn this into a product for an investor. Get to the closing table with plenty of options, so when you start to experience the cram down or the retrade, right, or the change in terms, you can say, hey, you don't like the price that you agreed to initially, then blow out, because we're closing this deal with one of the other guys. We have the deal, right? We have this project, and you don't. I'm in the business of having it, and you're in the business of not having it, right? There's a deal narrative running all the way through, and all this ties together in a way that raises no red flags. It becomes a high status deal. Flip that power equation, so you as the seller have the power. You control the frame, and the buyer is in essence responding to you. When they tell you this, and you haven't done this, and they go here, they are dead. This is my plan of record. Lock it in a vault. I'll be back in 6 months. If I did everything I say I was gonna do, you overpay me because I'm giving you certainty.
I really want a lot of people to know this so we can push back on the private equity, the hedge funds, the venture capitalists, and even up the game. The guys with capital, I mean, they're wood chippers for deals because they do it all the time. What I want you is I want you to be the guy who, when he goes into the wood chipper, it bends the blades. That's what I do every single time, and it is a very satisfying feeling.